Hello there, everyone. It's Nathan here. I am very excited about this video here. I managed to get my hands on a orange 2026 Honda Passport Blackout Edition here. This is the only one that I have seen or have gotten in. The only other one I believe my particular dealership's getting in is at like the end of this year, and it's the only other one. So this one is also pre-sold at this moment, but I did have a quick chance just to take a video to go over some of the features and go over that color that we have here on the orange there. So I'm super excited about this video, but we'll dive right into that one right away. Diving into the front end of the 2026 Honda Passport Trail Sport Touring Blackout here, quite a mouthful. The other mouthful we got going on is up front here. There's a lot going on up front. I love what they have done with this Passport for this generation. It's absolutely beautiful. Major step up from the previous gen. Very geared towards that off-roady side of everything. Honda's trying to gather that audience, I believe, and I believe that they just nailed it with this guy. Up top here, we have an absolutely huge vent on this side. It is actually non-functional. It is purely for looks, but we'll call it a vent anyways. Down below on the headlight areas, we got our daytime running lights here, as well as the actual signal lights are this entire piece here, so that will go orange or signal lights down below. We have our LED high and lows on this side. Sorry, we got the three there, so our low beam and then our high beam in the middle there. We got our LED fog lights down below here as well, so it's going to help us out, later at night, matched with those high beams. LED on the side there at nighttime, we're going to shine further, shine brighter, all that good stuff and whatnot. We got our front park sensors here on the Touring Blackout here as well. So they're going to help with our ability to see stuff coming on the front, any sensors going off on that side. We got our orange recovery hooks down on the bottom here, and that's a first for the Passport. They never really got those before at all. We now have them here, so if you do plan on taking your brand new Passport off-roading and whatnot, you do have a couple recovery hooks. Not too many people that I know that are going to be doing it, but you never know. Everyone's different on that side. Also up front here, we got our front camera here with the sprayer to clean off that front camera. This is actually our front camera, going to be the trail watch system. So later on when we hop inside, I'll show that guy off, because we do have the 360 camera, so we get our front camera included in that guy as well. Beautiful little silver bottom bumper here, some matte black, and then the orange, and we do get that giant Passport across the front. Absolutely beautiful. Piano black grille with the black Honda emblem. Now this is going to be part of the blackout portion of the Trail Sport Touring. We do get those black Honda emblems from factory. Got our block heater there, and then we do have the Trail Sport emblem here on the side. Other than that, up front is just a big, beefy, squared off, aggressive look, and I absolutely am all for it by all means. Underneath the hood here, we're going to be taking a look at the power plant and what makes this puppy run here. And oh my gosh, guys, it's absolutely beautiful underneath here. We still get that absolutely beautiful powerhouse 3.5-liter V6 naturally aspirated. Now they do swap over a little bit on the engine side. They did have swapped over from the single overhead cam. This is now a dual overhead cam back to the dual overhead, which is good to see on that side. So get a little bit on the improved fuel economy side and power delivery side on there. We have our intake here with our silencer on the side, got our battery down below, fuse box, and then other than that, we got our nice visible dipstick, oil fill plug, and then our wiper fill plug is on the side here, all clearly labeled on that side. It's beautiful to see. And my favorite thing of all, we do have the actual gas struts. We don't have a hood prop, so A+ on Honda for that one. It was easy to lift this up. Didn't take any effort. I don't have to search around for a hood prop, which isn't the most annoying of things, but it's awesome to see that it's there. Up onto this giant windshield here that we have on the 26 Passport Touring Blackout here. We have a nice acoustic windshield up front here. We got our huge wipers or sprayers underneath, and then we do have the rain sensing portion of the wipers up top, the 4 little blue dots, and then we do have the camera just above that for the adaptive cruise systems, the lane departures, the front collision braking, the low speed braking as well. All those Honda Safety Suite features are contained in that camera, as well as that radar up front, in behind the grill of the actual Passport there. But absolutely beautiful on the front end coming up to that roof and the windshield area. Coming down the passenger side of the 26 Passport here, so many cool things to talk about on this guy, coming from up on the roof, down to the side, to the tires, to the mirrors, to all that good stuff. First off, we're going to start out with what we get down below here. Down below here, now this is absolutely beautiful. For this specific one on the blackout trim from factory, we do get the HPD rims. So those are the Honda Performance Development rims, straight from them, straight from factory. These guys are going to be awesome. They are finished in a more of like a dark metallic gray, and they're absolutely a beautiful finish on these guys. On the rims, we are wrapped with the General Grabber ATs. This is going to be a 275 wide 60 series on an 18-inch rim here, so lots and lots of sidewall. We actually get the actual nubbiness here. We get the sidewall protection here as well in case we are doing that stuff. So it's good to see Honda again. Even on this one, they're giving us that perfect actual altering rim straight from the factory. We're not paying extra for this. Well, we might be in the MSRP, but after the MSRP, we're not paying to get this after. They come straight from factory. And then inside here we have our trail specific suspension. Apologies. It's going to be tuned for the actual trail. It'll be a little bit softer to soak up all those bumps. Coming back up to the rest of the side of the vehicle here, Honda does give us these nice piano black mirror caps here. Now this is obviously going to be specific to the blackout edition. We do get some extra blacked out pieces, so we get that nice piece there. We have the turn signal integrated into the mirrors, of course. It's going to help us let everyone know which way we're signaling. We got that on the widest part of our vehicle, gives us the greatest chance on that side to let everyone know. Part of that guy, we are going to get those black door handles as well, those color matched ones. Absolutely beautiful touch on this side. It looks absolutely amazing with the orange color that we have here. These guys are obviously going to be the keyless as well, so we just keep that key in our pocket. We'll be able to lock it, unlock it, all the good stuff on that side. Honda gives us one nice body line straight down the entire door here and kind of curves up to the back door there. And then they give us another body line down below here. Simple, but it works very, very effectively. We got some nice plastic touch down below here for the rocks, some nice plastic up here so we're not chipping any paint. This side window here, not only for visibility on that blind spot, but this side window is actually also connected to the rear window and the mirrors on the defrost side. So during that winter time, this side window will actually also defrost, as well as the back window and the mirrors to help us out with that visibility. So we got Honda there thinking in the background for us for that side. We get our beautiful factory mounted roof rails that are actually leveled up a bit so we can put stuff underneath and put some clamps on there. Those are beautifully, they're sturdy. We're good to go on that side. Other than that, this side is just absolutely simple, beautiful. We got that other rim down there. Everything is working perfect on these guys. Hopping around to the back side of the 26 Passport here. Again, absolutely beautifully done on Honda's end. Right off the bat, you can see we got that giant Passport logo on the back here. Or not logo, wording, sorry. We got our blacked out Honda logo in the back for that blackout edition specific. And we got that nice Trail Sport badge here on the back for us as well. Big glass mirror on the back here. We got our wiper, got our sprayer. I would have liked to see maybe the wiper tucked in underneath here, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Down below, we got our rear camera with the sprayer. So that sprayer is going to be linked up to this rear sprayer up top here. They'll both spray at the same time to clear that backup camera off for us so that we don't have to worry about, is our backup camera dirty? Is it not? Yada, yada. We got our rear park sensors here as well to let us know when we're getting close to objects. The beeper is going to go off for us so we know where we're at. And then down below, the best portion of this is we do get that hitch from factory with the wiring receiver on this guy, as these can tow 5,000 pounds. So we're good to go for any light utility trailers, some camper vans, depending how big you're going on that side. But straight from factory, we get that, which is absolutely awesome. Last couple things here on the back end of the Passport. We do have the power assist tailgate here. I got that button underneath. I got the button on the actual key fob itself there. There's a button right here as well for us, and another one up front. So plenty of buttons to open that power tailgate for us. We do have the height adjustable thing on there. You can see hold to set height. We can pull this guy down to wherever we want, press and hold that guy, and then set it up to the height that we need to be desirable here. Now, inside the back end of the Passport, I think is where things get absolutely spectacular. We can see all of this cargo space that we have here, as we are on the Honda Pilot chassis and Honda Pilot drivetrain, yet we just don't get that third row, so we get that all back in cargo space. We can see we got a nice big cubby over here. We got the exact opposite on the other side there. Two more huge cubbies down here for maybe a gallon of milk or something. Depends what you're doing. One white milk and then one chocolate milk over there. Best of both worlds. You never know. We have a huge, nice carpet area. We can also open this up here. We got our big spare tire with our jack down in beneath there. We got Honda's little hint at it being a trail sport. We got that little Easter egg behind there with the mountains for us. And we got a storage bin on the side. Now, we don't always have to lift this up either. If you're wanting, you can actually just flip this portion up, get some storage in there, or if you want that full-size spare tire, this is actually where that does sit as well. If you do coming down the driver's side of the Passport here, a lot of the same on this side. Obviously, we got our black door handles, rims, the plastic, and all that. We are introduced to the gas cap panel here. So this guy's little push, open that guy up. We are capless on this guy, so we don't have to worry about twisting off the cap itself or anything. We just open it up, slide that nozzle right in. Nice and easy on that side. Give it a push close. Now, if I am to lock this guy up, obviously I can't get in there anymore. I do need to actually unlock the vehicle to be able to get in there. So definitely something to get used to with not having a button inside, for sure. By all means, I know myself, I'm used to having a button in my personal vehicle. So it'll be definitely an adjustment to not having a vehicle or a button on that side. But it is nice to have that on there. Up top on here, we do have the window sticker here from Honda. MSRP on this guy, $64,040. Definitely a bit on that upper side, but for what you get in return, absolutely, I see why we are at that price point. But obviously, everyone let me know what their thoughts are on that as well. Coming up down the rest of the way, we got those same body lines, all good to go on there and whatnot. Other than that, we can hop inside on the new Passport. Inside here, I'm greeted by a whole plethora of redesignedness that absolutely speaks volumes on its own here. Up on the door, I got a new pattern here up top that's gloss. I got our memory seat button here, power locks, power windows, and the actual power folding mirrors are on there as well. I got some soft touch material here, soft touch on the bottom of the door. Got my cup holder here, some storage, some more storage, same on the passenger door as well. So I love the texture that we have here. Even the orange stitching on the side is absolutely beautiful. Now, in the driver's seat of the 26 Honda Passport Trail Sport Touring Blackout here, we can see we have this beautiful steering wheel here. We got the piano gloss black around the whole outside down here. A nice little orange Trail Sport embroidered there right above that heated steering wheel button. Now, that heated steering wheel is going to be the entire wheel here. So the whole leather wrap steering wheel, we get that nice orange stitching on the inside of the steering wheel as well. Perfect. It's got a good grip to it. It feels nice. I love everything about that. Got our safety features on this side, the adaptive cruise, the distance for the adaptive cruise, lane departure. Got our controls for that side of the screen, controls for this side of the screen, volume up, down, track select. Got our horn button, wipers, got the auto lights, and we do have our actual wiper toggle here. Now we can see up top, we got the camera button, so that's going to be for that rear camera right there. And then when we pull forward on that guy, it's going to spray that front camera that we have with the 360 on there. Some piano black around the actual vent there. Heated wiper button, and then the trunk button here. Got that nice orange stitching cutting across to the big 12.2-inch display with another huge Passport in here. Got our physical volume knob, our HVAC controls, got our heated ventilated seats, temperature, all that good stuff. Got our wireless charger here. Another little knock Easter egg to Honda going through all the trails here. They use the actual tips of like the mountains from a bird's eye view as the texture for that storage. A couple USB-Cs, some more plugins, or storage right there, sorry. Coming down, beautiful center console area. Got our two cup holders. It is lit up on the orange on the inside. got kind of that textured look here. Almost looks like a carbon fiber look almost, but not quite. Matched with that piano black around the shifter. Got our little orange knob here for the drive mode. I absolutely love that little touch. Got our shifter piano style. Got the push buttons here. Parking brake, brake hold. Got that orange stitching carried across the leather center console with a huge amount of storage on the inside. See that passenger seat there, absolutely beautiful with the orange stitching, and we got the Trail Sport embroidered across the seat there. Coming down the passenger door, got more of that orange stitching and then more of that textured inside of that Baker's Dozen storage there up on the top. And then we got our Bose audio stereo system here, the 12 speaker Bose with the subwoofer, push button start there. If we start it up, we'll see our full digital gauge cluster here as well. You can see it's warning me I do have the door open there, so why don't we give that guy a little close. And we can see I can have some controls on this side of the actual display on there. So we got a cornucopia of information on this side, the seat belts, pitch and roll, all-wheel drive, torque, driver attention, and a little Google navigation there on the screen for us. And then on this side, we can scroll through kind of what we want. Alexa, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, USB, and then our radio stations there. Up top here, we got our huge display here. If we hit that home button, we can see it's very, very user-friendly. It's very reactive. Good to go on that side. You can see everything lit up there. All good to go. But an absolutely beautiful, immaculate interior on these 26 Passports. Coming into that second row here of the actual Passport here, I'm welcomed by, again, that nice orange stitching on the back of the seat. I got some storage up top here, more storage down here. Other passenger has the same back here. We got that same textured look here on the top. And then they also give us some shades here on the second row so I'm not getting hit by the sun. The sun's getting blocked out because I got tinted windows plus that nice shade. Absolutely perfect. Got some rear AC vents for the passengers or the kiddos, some heated seats, their own AC controls, and then an actual 115 watt plug-in in the back and 2 USB ports back here as well. Couple cup holders, all good to go on that side. Beautiful view of the panoramic moonroof, sorry, my apologies. And then we got some lights back here as well, all LED of course, but overall, plus I got tons and tons of space here. I almost have a foot, maybe foot and a half full of room here. Like I can fully spread out and I'm good to go. Like tons and tons of room. Headroom is tons on that side as well. Mind you, I'm not the tallest guy out there. I'm only about 5'11", so you know, you stick the Jolly Green Giant in here, he probably won't fit, but maybe we'll lay him down. We'll fold the seats down again for him, and then he can lay down in here. But other than that, your average person is going to be able to fit in here just perfectly fine on that side. So absolutely beautiful. That does wrap us up for this walk around kind of slash review, kind of half and half on that side of the 2026 Honda Passport Touring Trail Sport Blackout Edition. Again, a mouthful. And I wish Honda maybe would have made that a little bit shorter on that side because that's a lot of words for one trim on a vehicle. But at the end of the day, they did a beautiful job with it. I love this orange color. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to come out here and take a look at this. It's one that we got in here at the dealership. So I'm perfectly awesome with that opportunity. You guys let me know what you think. If there's any questions or anything,